Isn't this a great place to talk about a milk scandal? You know, the cows here, like these young ladies in the United States, are always well cared for, they're healthy, but that wasn't always the case. In the 1850s, New York faced the swill milk scandal, where milk from sickly cows that were fed distillery byproducts was sold to the public. These cows, often too weak to stand, produced bluish, watery milk. To disguise this, vendors mixed in additives like chalk, flour, eggs, and even plaster of Paris. It's estimated that 8,000 infants died in 1 year from drinking this doctored milk. The outrage over this scandal helped drive the creation of consumer protection laws in the United States.
Cows were at the center of the embalmed beef scandal that took place during the Spanish-American War. And one of the leaders in the food safety movement in the United States developed an interest from that scandal, Teddy Roosevelt. During the Spanish-American War, U.S. Army soldiers were supplied with dangerously low-quality beef, sparking the Army beef scandal. To cut costs, the Army purchased cheap, heavily adulterated meat from 3 Chicago meatpacking companies. Spoiled, chemically treated beef, often mixed with bones and inedible parts, was sent to Cuba. This caused widespread illness and death, especially among soldiers already weakened by malaria and yellow fever. Some estimate the tainted beef killed twice as many troops as combat.
Then, Steve, there was the Ginger Jake episode, too.
What was Ginger Jake, Joe?
Ginger Jake was an 80% alcohol ginger extract that was used to substitute for alcohol during Prohibition. And unfortunately, that product caused neurological damage to tens of thousands of people and actually handicapped them, causing them to walk with a limp. To dodge government restrictions, manufacturers added substances like molasses and a plasticizer containing neurotoxin compound. This led to Jake leg, a paralyzing condition that caused muscle pain, weakness, and foot drop. Around 50,000 Americans, mostly poorer individuals who relied on Ginger Jake, were affected, while wealthier citizens avoided the issue by importing liquor. 2 Boston manufacturers were eventually fined and jailed for distributing the contaminated extract.
You know, this dish reminds me of 2 things. One is my mom. The other are the 2 scandals that involved melamine. You know, those 2 scandals were more than a dish. One involved pet food, the other involved milk. In 2007, a major pet food recall shocked pet owners when melamine and its byproducts, cyanuric acid, were found in many cat and dog foods. The contamination was intended to artificially boost protein levels. Thousands of pets died from kidney failure, prompting the recall of over 1,000 products and causing massive economic losses. In 2008, a similar scandal emerged in China. Powdered milk and infant formula were contaminated with melamine, causing kidney stones and severe kidney damage in 300,000 infants, resulting in 6 deaths and 52,000 hospitalizations. The offending Chinese company went bankrupt, and several top officials faced lengthy prison sentences. A supplier and dairy farmer were executed for their role in the tragedy. The scandal had lasting repercussions, including a ban on Chinese dairy imports in 11 countries.